Hi, King Fitch. Welcome to another one of my playthroughs. It's lit. Got play my PS5 2K24 in the mix. I got the Lakers jacket, the Timberwolf mask. I am on the Knicks, defending NBA champions. Obviously, I'm chasing Michael Jordan in the storyline. Gotta get NBA 2K25. Need be, but not right now. Yes, I'm gonna get the digital version. I'm probably gonna get PS4 and PS5 versions. So TBD to them. To be decided. I need to see if I can easy that. Got close. Knicks from the Suns. Kevin Durant. We off 4-0. Man, we're trying to send
And
through
Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, BA. It feels like just yesterday. And
lock
you need
it.
a
Oh,
steady
I got a KD?
presence
Okay,
and
say
voice
that.
on the player side. It really can
Oh,
help
really?
a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting
Hickman.
lineup. Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Hickman, no good. Here's Primetime. It's covered by Ayton. And Primetime
Nice
gets
shot.
it to go. And MP adding
Barbecue
more
chicken
hardware
barrel,
last
barbecue.
season. Grabbed his
Barbecue,
second
yeah.
ring in a great postseason, Grant.
You had a feeling that MP was going to get another title. Nothing comes easy in the NBA, especially in the postseason. MP and crew had to earn every win on their way to a
Oh, what a
second
pass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home
Good
court
pass,
advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA,
All
you
got
have to
beef
think
with the
about
Knicks.
history
Now
of
he's on
this
Detroit.
building. It's
No,
incredible.
I'm sure Dallas.
When the Knicks are
Detroit.
playing even
Wait,
remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now
Gives him
here's
some
Durant.
shooting, so that's
We
good.
saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. While he's a bit undersized,
Just play the game as I go.
more than
Sometimes I
makes
feel
up
like
for
the
it
triple
with his
double,
bounce.
but I'm gonna do is just pretty
Pass to
much
Hayward.
play the game as it is. Just the flow.
Just over a minute and a half in. Ayton, the screen on Barrett.
Facilitate, orchestrate the game.
Hayward, the pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. Sinks
Oh,
it
wow,
from
nice.
distance.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Up top, Ayton. Back to Booker. Ayton, the screen on Davis. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the
Oh,
jam by
why
Ayton.
he get up?
Hard
Get
to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Primetime. Nice D from Durant.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy
That's
buckets.
me. That's
The
my
Suns
fault.
have gone
Sorry,
just 2
AD.
for 4 from
I'm
the
so
floor.
sorry.
It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Durant. For 3. That's in.
Oh,
Coming off an
what?
assist from Hayward. Durant's got 6.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient.
A brilliant dunk.
You want to have a battle, KD? We can have another battle,
Like he's
right?
posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just
That's
making himself
BS.
at
The
home.
fact that he was able to even get that
Hayward
shot
outside.
behind the back while I'm right there, that's a steal.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first.
3 seconds, right? While suspended. Yep.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And prime
what a
time
lay.
gets it to go. And Grant, now he's a 2-time league most valuable player. MP is absolutely box office material.
Yeah, no question,
That's good.
BA, but
Oh, you
plenty
think?
of
Oh, you
substance to go with it, too. He is the real deal, and there is no disputing it.
Now here's Brunson. No points so far.
It's like
And
AD.
that one's good.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Dave is proving how effective he is from that spot.
Phoenix calls timeout. First chance of the season for them to go up
Nice.
against this Knicks team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
At NBA 2K24 PS4 and this version, PS5 version, via digital on my PlayStation 5 for the past year, right? I probably won maybe 60 games. I don't know. I lost track, but the videos on the channel, I have almost 800 videos on my second YouTube channel. I don't do it for the money, even though I tried one time before for my main channel, King Fitch. This is going on King Fitch V, as in violin 2. And it's not really something that's working out for me. I tried to
He's checked in
make
for
money
Anthony
on
Davis. Hart comes in for Grimes.
Twitter.
And it's DiVincenzo
do
in
what
for
I had to,
Jalen
and that
Brunson.
didn't work.
107 left in the first quarter of the game.
What you got to do. You try to do what you
And
try.
DiVincenzo comes to help. Boucher outside. Here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every
So
night,
that's what you have
but
to
this
say?
team
Say
has the
that?
right approach when the shots are falling.
I
They
didn't even
can
have to
light it
score
up.
much.
And Phoenix has
After
possession.
90 points, which is
The Knicks making their
crazy.
last shot. Outside for Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh,
Good
no
defense.
good again that time. Here's prime time. And dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty. How about MP, Grant? Earning his second first team.
And this is why I
All-NBA
laugh. I hate the
selection
Phoenix
last
Suns. I'm a
And he
diehard
told
Lakers
us
fan,
he
almost
really
30
wants to
years.
make it there
Literally
again.
28
First team
years
All-NBA
since
is the
Kobe
elite
got
of
drafted
the
as a
elite.
trade,
An incredible honor
as a
for
draft
MP.
pick from Charlotte. He's 5 years old. Kobe is my inspiration as far as hoops and just the motivation goes, right?
And he hits the jump
Shot
shot.
by Booker.
He really hooked the
13 pick as
defender
well.
with that pump
So
fake.
Kobe.
It worked to perfection.
It's like
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first
Steve
quarter.
Nash should
No
have never got
shortage of
those 2
offense.
MVPs over Kobe. I don't
It's the
care
Knicks
what anybody
up by
says
8.
when it
And the
comes to
second quarter is
Kobe
on its way when
discourse.
we return.
I'm not hearing it, right? I think LeBron's top 3, top 2, Kobe top 3. That is what it is.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Dante DiVincenzo out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's prime time in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Vincent. Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent. Out to Beal. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Grant, it's going to be hard for MP to match his crowning achievements of last season, winning the Finals MVP for the second time.
Well, you can count on one thing. If they do return to the finals, MP will be ready to go. There isn't a player in the league that enjoys the big moments more than MP.
Good on the bucket. Barrett's got his first basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hickman, pass to Beal. Boucher a screen on Barrett. Down low to stop the run. And the basket by Boucher.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Stolen. Pass to Okogie.
New York foul. Number 50.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Some substitution. Number 1, Devin Booker.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Hickman. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And last season for MP, making all defense second team. The recognition coming for his play at that end of the floor, Grant.
Yeah, that's serious business. A top 10 defender in the league. The voters acknowledging his commitment to locking it down.
Here's Barrett following the score by Phoenix. Prime Time. Okogie pulls down the board. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ayton, the screen on Barrett. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Prime Time. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the Suns call time here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Barrett. Zeller's checked in for the Suns. Durant comes in for Okogie. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tries the spin move. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 9.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Zeller. Booker with it. And here's Beal from outside the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Prime Time's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something you know MP and his team have on their mind, trying to extend their win streak to 5.
They've enjoyed a nice little stretch here lately. You can see the confidence they played with. Here's Hickman, still without a bucket. Pass to Beal, outside Durant. Shot to stop the run. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's New York with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break.
Hey, taking a look at New York, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be among the elite teams all season long. Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Phoenix Suns.
Terrible three-point.
Appreciate you joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And with some news from the business side of MP, Grant, he's got a new shoe deal, changing brands.
I won't say nothing
MP
else.
made
This
the
is King
switch to
Fitz. Don't forget to
Jordan
like
as
and
he felt it
subscribe.
was the right fit for him.
And
A bit
let's
surprising, to be honest, but both
what,
sides
kicking?
seem excited
Don't?
about this new partnership.
And so in the game for the Suns, Durant and Ayton are up front. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Booker, the pass to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Ayton draws the double. And Davis with the block. Hayward against Barrett. Shoots over Hayward. Barrett can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Hickman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by New York. Pass to Ayton. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Out to the right wing. Here's Prime Time. And the layup is good. Prime Time's got 42 in the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hayward with it, now guarded by Barrett. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker drops in the 3. Booker's got 5 points.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
And Prime Time gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Davis hits.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ayton, a screen on Brunson.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. And it's DiVincenzo in for Grimes. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Hayward, the pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Sends it down right in his face.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Primetime. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Vincent comes in for Booker. Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Pass to Okogie. Ayton with a screen. Shoots over Randall. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Vincent passes to Okogie. Back to Vincent. Beal with it. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Primetime. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Knicks out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Julius Randle. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Bowman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
72-25.
Booker against Hart. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. From down in the low post, it goes.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Pass to Primetime. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Booker. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Inside, Boucher. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on New York. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. Timeout called by New York.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Anthem.
Here's primetime. Durant pulls it in. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. The Knicks pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hart finds Randall to the middle. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Hayward with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and Ayton gets it to go.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Randall uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the paint. That's good from Durant on the assist by Hayward.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And Hayward comes to help. To the inside. Here's primetime. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's primetime. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for primetime.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The first one falls. McBride, he's checked in for Hart. Hits both from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. And prime time gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Randall against Hayward. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Hayward against Randall. Ayton, a screen on Randall. 5 to shoot. The 3. Durant, no good. And so New York takes this one.